After reporting details about our small raid to Jackson, he told me that it was time to get some confiscated but out of records items. My reward was an old military-grade tent, some ammunition to my .308 rifle and a lot of moonshine. Jackson said that as long as I wouldn't try to sell that moonshine near military bases, the Republic would not interfere. After leaving the Mokav outpost, I was greeted by a large dog. Several moments later, I recognized my own pet dog. Laika managed to find me here and was really happy to see me. She is a very strong, genetically enhanced combat dog, though the Kaiser family mostly uses her kind as guards and helpers. Traveling alone is dangerous, but now I can rest more peacefully even without my drone. I decided to rest in Novak before marching to the north. After all, I promised the Brotherhood of Steel to find their missing patrol. Next morning, before I was able to leave the courtyard, another ranger greeted me. He introduced himself as Andy and asked for a favor. Andy told me that he heard distant gunshots at night. When he tried to contact his friends at the ranger station Charlie, there was only silence. Because of his leg, he can't check the station himself. So he asked me to do it for him. I agreed to do it. In return, he promised to tell me about the Legion and their tactics. It seems as of late, I am really troubled by the Republic Rangers. Though considering their unofficial influence among the army, it is probably a good idea to sell them some favors. Don't you think as well, Laika? I believe this is the ranger station I was asked to visit to say hello. It is too quiet here. Girl, stay here. Your master needs to check something. I don't hear any noise inside. There is no one outside as well. There is no other choice but to look inside the building. Looks like the door is not trapped. Good.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show within my
Like I thought, everybody is dead.
The best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? And now the news.
He died without any
Traders from
resistance.
California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and
This one
I-50.
probably was inside the toilet
Also
when
in the
attack happened.
headlines, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Boy, the
The
Mojave
sapper
Way
probably made a mistake by using Pressure Fuse instead of Proximity
You
1.
never know what's going to happen next.
Is it an audio
This
record?
next song goes out from me to you.
I see no traps. Radio was destroyed by small caliber ammunition. Let's take the record. Another one. Let's take it as well. I believe it would be better to turn it off. It was just my imagination. Why a trap? All right, this problem is solved. And explosives with some flammable materials. I think that gun is the trigger for the trap. They were killed on spot before they were able to get their weapons. Still, the number of beds suggests more personnel. I wonder what happened to others. You are really good girl. Your master is a little upset. And the ranger in Narvik will be too. The ranger station Charlie was raided. No one was left alive to tell what happened. However, I found 2 audio records. The first one was made by the station personnel.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
And the other by the Legion Raiders.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
I informed Andy about demise of his friends. He denied it at first, but after I gave him records from the station, he became furious. Andy wanted to avenge his fellow rangers, but after several minutes of talking, I persuaded him to contact the Mokiv outpost and inform Jackson about the situation here. Jackson told us not to worry about the station. He promised to inform authorities and caravans about the problem on 95. Additionally, he informed about the Great Khan's problem at Border City. Thought that it could be of interest to me. Both of us kept silent about possible reason behind the attack on the ranger station. Great Khans. Maybe among them would be those jerks that ambushed me with that dandy bastard in checkered suit. I have only one question to ask them. I hope they will cooperate with me. I believe this is Border City, or at least what left of it. Jackson told me that the army blocked camps at the east part of the town. Gunshots. Looks like it is the right way. No one is looking at the road. How careless. An officer. Let's ask him about details.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are, but considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright, I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck.
Well, it is time to bite the bullet. Killing all Great Khans is an option. However, even if I'll try to cover hostages' retreat, I doubt that they would be able to get to their friends in one piece. And of course, dead people can't spill information, in general. This blockade looks pretty weak, but the army is assured that Khans won't try to break through. Khans are not afraid. I hope they are not on drugs. Let's get some answers.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah, go on.
Benny, that is the name of that bastard. I hope I will get my hands on his neck and squeeze out of him the truth behind the chip.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
At least the officer knows about honor. Or else I would have to kill him and his soldiers. With this ship finished, it is time to continue to look for that Brotherhood patrol.